Hey guys, so this is my pull list for October 12th. I got a package in from Midtown with some variants in it that I think I'm going to open at the end and see, see exactly what I got, because I don't 110% remember, but I think that they're marble variants. So, you know, check that out in a minute. But this is my pull list. All right, so starting out this week, I got a couple of titles from Dark Horse. Briggsland number 3, man, by Brian Wood. This is slowly starting to become one of my favorite series that I'm reading, and was real happy to see that they're going to make a AMC series out of it, so that should really be freaking sweet. Then I got a Eric Powell book, Chimichanga number 1. Not real sure whether or not this is a continuation of his old Chimichanga story or if it's an entirely new Chimichanga story, but yeah, interested to check it out anyway. Coming out from DC, man, it seems like all of my DC books I get the same week. I don't know why that is, but I got 4 titles this week. First off, I got the new Birds of Prey. The last issue of Birds of Prey I really enjoyed. I've liked the series so far. Really like this team and the way that they click. But yeah, super excited for this one. Then I got Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, number 6. After the last couple of issues of what's been going on with Hal in this book, really kind of liking Hal. Really always liked Sinestro, so, and his daughter and everything that's going on there. So, yeah, man, super cool. And I got the new issue of Red Hood. In the first issue, we kind of got backstory on what was going on with Jason Todd, and then we kind of got some backstory on what was going on with the Artemis girl. And then we were introduced last issue to Bizarro. So now that the whole team's together, really looking forward to what's going to happen here. And lastly from DC, I got Supergirl number 2. Wasn't a fan of the Supergirl Rebirth issue. I really enjoyed the first issue of Supergirl. And yeah, so really hoping that this issue really continues where the last one left off. Because yeah, it was pretty good stuff. Coming out from Vertigo this week, I got 1 book. It's the new issue of Unfollow. Really been loving Unfollow, man. Every month whenever it comes out, I say how much I enjoy it. I really do enjoy it a lot. I really wish that this book could come out twice a month. But, that would probably be overkill. But yeah, man, still issue 12, still great stuff. Coming out from Image this week, man, I got a big Image week this week. I got 6 titles. So, yeah. I got Black Monday Murders, number 3. I don't really know how I feel about this book. It's been pretty dense, but I do like the whole occult noir thing that's going on. Pretty interesting take, I guess. It really reminds me a lot, kind of like a Brubaker story, but it's been good. The Fix number 7. Said last month that this book is just not really doing for me what it was doing for me in the beginning. So this is going to kind of be a make or break, but I think that this is the first issue of a new arc. So, probably won't be anything that I drop soon, but, I'll check it out. Then I got what I think might be my cover of the week, man. I really like this cover. I really need to look and see who did it. I've got Glitter Bomb number 2. Glitter Bomb number 1 was pretty good. Interesting story of like a star power type thing going on. So yeah, check out number 2, see what's going on. I'm always trying to support Jim Zub. So Lazarus number 25. This series has continued, man. Is just awesome. Huge reveal at the end of the last issue, right up in the midst of this whole big war that's going on. So yeah, I've been waiting a month to see exactly how that's going to work out with what Forever found out. Probably what I'm looking forward to more than anything. Been looking forward to this series now for 4 or 5 months, I guess, since I saw it announced. Number 1 on Reborn. This is Mark Millar and Greg Capullo doing a book together. So yeah, really looking forward to reading this, man. It's got kind of a going to hell type of supernatural thing going on. So yeah, look forward to checking it out. And then lastly from Image, I got Southern Cross number 8. Seems like I waited forever between number 6 and number 7 to come out. It seemed like a year. It probably wasn't that long, but it seemed like a long time. But yeah, it was a lot going on in issue 7, so I've been looking forward again for about a month now. I've been looking forward to getting this issue 8 and checking it out. Big Marvel week this week with the one Marvel title that I read. Gwenpool number 8. Really looking forward to what's gonna happen here with the fact that she's gonna go back and take over this supervillain mercenary team thing after she went out and did her dream team up with Miles Morales for a couple of issues. So yeah, really curious for her to get back together with the rest of the group. Then I've got my token Action Labs Danger Zone book. This month it's going to be the Puppet Masters Halloween Special 1989, which, be really funny to see how exactly it's set in 1989. I've super enjoyed this series. This is a one-shot, so I'm not sure if there's going to be 2 issues come out this month. If memory serves me correct, last year they had 2 issues come out in October, so yeah, I hope that's what happens. Then I only got 1 book from Boom Studios this week. And that's, I believe, going to be issue number 6 of 6 of Weavers. I'm a couple of issues behind on Weavers because I decided I was just going to sit down, since it was like a 6-part series or maybe an 8-part series, that I was just going to sit down and read this all at once. So if this is the end, can't wait to sit down and read and see what happens. I picked up this week, man. As always, let me know in the comments, what you're picking up and, what you're looking forward to reading and stuff like that, man. I'm really looking forward to reading Reborn and a couple of other books this week. But I'm going to open this box up real quick just to see what's inside it. I swear, man, Midtown, I have to give them credit for the fact of how they package crap. And I really, really like their boxing. It's more comics than I thought I got. Alright, so first off, I got this variant on Civil War II. All New Wolverine. I got my number 1 on Thin. It's freaking awesome. This is from American Gothic Press. I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to be able to get it through my shop, so I went ahead and picked it up on online. Then I got 2 of the Scotty Young variant on All New Wolverine. Really like that cover a lot. And then I got a a variant on Extraordinary X-Men. That cover is also pretty freaking sweet. I'm not real sure who does that cover. But yeah. Pick that up, and yeah, I'm gonna get off here, and I've talked long enough, and I will catch you guys next week. Rebel Comics doing a show every Monday night. Come over and check that out, and listen to us BS about a bunch of stuff. And yeah, about all I got to say about that. I'm gonna get off here.